Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Brenda Quispe Rojas. I'm a third year studying psychology, and today I'll be presenting my interview with a psychology professional as a part of my final project for English for course. And the interview will be with Wilder Chavez. He's a psychologist at Cesar Vallejo University, and I chose him because another psychologist recommended him to me. Now, let's start with interview questions. Um, the first question is, what inspired you to study psychology?
Okay, first of all, hello everybody. My name's Wilder. As she told, I'm psychologist. And well, to answer your question, I always been curious about human behavior and emotions, and why people think the way that they think and why they feel the way that they feel. It was always curious to me, and how or why they act as the way that they act. But what really inspired me was seeing how psychologists support can help people or can change others or someone's lives.
Okay. Second question is, what did you choose your specific area of specializations within psychology?
Okay, thanks. Good question. To be honest, I chose my specialization because I feel as a strong connection with a kind of clients and issues that we're working with. I feel more comfortable in the clinic area where I deal with patients all days. For example, if someone struggles with anxiety or another feelings or depressions, I want to be there to support them and their feelings or their process. I believe that I can help a lot of people with it.
Okay, thank you. And a third question is, what has been the most rewarding part of your career so far?
Okay, to be honest, the most rewarding part is seeing real progress in my clients. I feel so happy when they told to me that they are feeling better or they are going up. The therapy helped them see life different. It's incredible and really fulfilling. It reminds me to me why I choose this career, and helping someone move from pain to hope, even in small steps, is very powerful.
Okay. Next question is, what were the biggest challenge you faced when starting as a psychologist?
Okay, to be honest, at the beginning, the most difficult part was try to find some experience and try to get a job, because I was a newbie. I was a person who has no experience, and after that, one of the most difficult part is listening to difficult or the painful stories that people tell to you. I had to develop emotional boundaries to stay present and supportive without becoming overwhelmed. Also, building confidence in my clinical decisions took time and experience.
Okay. Next question is, what skills do you consider essential to be successful in this field?
Okay, I think active listening, empathy, and strong communication are essential. You must to have all of these because you are working with humans, you are working with people, no machines, no robots, no. You working with or you're dealing with them, no? They are dynamics. Critical thinking is so important too, especially when assessing situations or choosing interventions. And of course, continuous self-reflection and learning are key growing as psychologist.
Next question is, how do you stay updated with new developments in psychology?
Okay, to be honest, I stay updated by attending workshops, reading academic journals, and participation in online courses. And maybe sounds so a little funny, but sometimes I follow on Instagram or TikTok many famous psychologists who has really important information.
Okay. Can you describe a typical day in your job?
A typical day usually includes several therapy sessions, writing notes, and sometimes supervision or team meetings. I always try to look for some time off between sessions because I feel tired or I feel stressed sometimes, and I used to listen some music or drink coffee or drink water to feel more comfortable.
How did you handle emotionally difficult situations with patients?
First, I try to remain calm, grounded, and present. I create a safe and non-judgmental space where the client can express themselves. I also use techniques to regulate emotions, both for client and myself, if necessary. After a particularly difficult session, I take time to reflect, debrief if I need, and practice self-care, obviously.
Okay. What advice would you give to students who want to become psychologists?
I'd say be patient with yourself and stay curious. These fights require emotional resilience, but it also offers incredible rewards. Never stop learning and don't be afraid to ask for the help or supervision. Most importantly, remember that your presence and empathy can have a huge impact on someone's life. It sometimes many people uh, not depend on you, but you have a lot of influence on them.
Okay. How has your work as psychologist influenced your personal life?
Okay, thank you for the question. It has definitely made me more self-aware and reflective. I learned to communicate better and be more understanding in personal relationships. At the same time, I've had to learn how to separate work from my personal life to maintain balance. Overall, it makes me a more compassionate and grounded person. To be honest, university time and experience working time make me more mature. When I was young, I used to be so immature.
Okay. Thank you, Wilder, and thank you, everyone. And this is my project, my final project for English. Thank you.